This country might not even be bigger than your backyard. Mike, a janitor with dreams of becoming president, decides to start his own nation, so he grabs a bunch of steel pipes and heads out to international waters. He tells his buddy David to climb up one of the pipes, then opens the cap, and just like that, his friend and the pipe sink to the ocean floor as the seawater floods in. The first pipe stands upright. After some time and a lot of work, they've built a new country over 400 square meters in size, right in the middle of international waters. Even when the Coast Guard shows up, there's nothing they can do. It's in international waters, not on anyone's territory. But having land alone doesn't make a country, so they bring in a drilling rig, hoping to tap into fresh water. After a lot of drilling, they actually find some. Mike's so pumped, he decides he's spending the night in his new country. That night, Mike feels the sea breeze, completely surrounded by freedom. But in a flash, a storm rolls in. Their only shelter, a beach umbrella, gets blown away. After a huge wave hits, a man appears in a boat. His name's Jack, and he's been lost at sea for months. When Mike finds out Jack's a welder, he immediately invites him to be the first citizen of his country. Together, they build a house on the island, and soon they attract a second citizen. He's a top male escort with no nationality, named John. Once John arrives, the first thing he does is give the country a romantic name, the Republic of Rose Island. Then, he uses his social skills to raise the island's profile. Before long, they attract their third citizen, Lisa, who's pregnant but doesn't know who the father is. To avoid gossip, she takes up a job as the island's bartender. In no time, Mike not only makes back the money he spent building the country, he even turns a big profit. That's when his ex-girlfriend shows up on the island. Mike proudly shows off his country, but his ex just says, "This isn't a country, it's more like a big party." Mike looks around at everything and starts to think. That night, he forms a government, holds the first national meeting, and appoints himself as the first president. They even submit an application to the UN, aiming to officially declare independence.